take a cold hard look at the world now. Hold my hand out, got a plan now. I'ma help be the change cause I can now. Here I stand now, take my hand now. No pain, no gain, no shame. Work hard, play hard, okay, I think I get it now. Don't wanna let them down, I'ma take the ground and speak my mind out loud. Here I go, proud of my notes. Teach them what I wrote, teach them all the hope. Keep them on the road to the dream. All I need is a team, build your own self-esteem. You can do anything, prove everything. Say what you mean and believe in your dream. Find that thing that you love, that you really wanna be. And don't give up till you've given absolutely everything. Yeah.
Give me a chance now to prove that you're something. In your own head, all these thoughts you're confronting. We've all been there when you feel like you're nothing. Shut that shit down, crush those thoughts and just trust me.
What's in your head now? Sometimes think you're better off dead now. Fuck that, yeah, you heard what I said now. Don't cop out, make a plan instead now. You got this one life here and now to feel the sun on your skin and to see the clouds. There's nothing out there quite like living. Just in the simple things, watch a kid and you'll get it. It's no heaven, but a damn close second. Can always find someone new who has it much better, but can also find someone that has it much worse. Is the cup that full? Do you have that curse? Turn it all around, put your mind in reverse. When everything hurts, go listen to these words. Your life on this earth has so much worth. You just have to find the right state of mind that works. Yeah.
Give me a chance now to prove that you're something. In your own head, all these thoughts you're confronting. We've all been there when you feel like you're nothing. Shut that shit down, crush those thoughts and just trust me.
One more.
Yeah. I wanna build a life worth living. I wanna be rich cause I wanna be given. I feel the time keeps ticking. I wish I had more, but I'll take what's given. I just wanna pop cause I've been working a lot. I think I deserve a shot, I think I deserve a spot. Cause it's been years on this path that I walked, and if I keep going, I pray I'll be at the top. When I dream big, yeah, I commit. Wanted this life since I was a little kid. Never thought twice, I just did what I did. Worked towards it and now I have an addiction. I've been living life like a dream, like it's fiction. I've been doing things like I have no restrictions. I don't plan to stop, no I don't plan on quitting. Everything I do, yeah, I do it with conviction. I will never give up, I will never give in. Everything I do, yeah, I do it with conviction. I've been on a mission, I ain't never quitting. Everything I do, yeah, I do it with conviction. I believe in free will, I make choices that lead to what I build. I will never give up, I will never give in. Everything I do, yeah, I do it with conviction. Give me a minute, I need to test out my limits. Like I've been ascending to Guinness, I'm breaking records, I'm finished. I feel like I keep on winning. If I don't stop once a minute, I'm moving forward, I mentioned. But this is just the beginning. I've learned a lot of lessons, I've had a lot of blessings. My friends know I'm obsessive, they be chilling, I be stressing. But I don't second guess it, I'm loving every second. I see my life progressing, so I spend time investing. When I dream big, yeah, I commit. Wanted this life since I was a little kid. Never thought twice, I just did what I did. Worked towards it and now I have an addiction. I've been living life like a dream, like it's fiction. I've been doing things like I have no restrictions. I don't plan to stop, no I don't plan on quitting. Everything I do, yeah, I do it with conviction. I will never give up, I will never give in. Everything I do, yeah, I do it with conviction. I've been on a mission, I ain't never quitting. Everything I do, yeah, I do it with conviction. I believe in free will, I make choices that lead to what I build. I will never give up, I will never give in. Everything
What up, y'all?
What up? What up?
Trying to figure out what the fuck I'm doing over here. Oh, look, already demonetized that quick.
Are you serious?
No, I'm just joking. No, I'm just playing around. That's why I always play music in the beginning, because if you play music in the beginning, you already get your automatic 30 seconds of, oh, you can say whatever you want as soon as that music stops, you know? What's up, everybody?
What's up, chat?
How's chat doing?
Hello, chat.
How's squad? Send a little love out to Larissa. She got a little stomach problems.
I got big stomach problems right now.
I have big stomach problems. I feel you.
Yeah.
I feel you. Stay in bed, girl. Sleuth through that bed.
Yo,
That's what I'm in bed right now. Under the blankets, ready to go.
I feel that. Trust me, that's why I went and laid down. I was like, ooh, my guts are getting me. Then my dumb ass woke up and ate fucking macaroni and cheese. So what happens next is my own doing.
She said what happens next.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I had a buffalo chicken sandwich for breakfast from IHOP, and I think that
she's got breakfast.
That screwed me up. I think.
I'd say so. She started her day off with fucking fire, bro.
I did.
Wait, okay, so who is Kenny talking about? Who is berating him on their live? By the way, Mark's logo is.
He said cheeky cow. I love it.
There we go. Who was doing that to you, Kenny? That is not freaking cool. Who would attack Kenny? Like, what the heck?
Shiesty ass people ain't got nothing better to do. It's because all they're doing is trying to clap back and clap and make shots and do whatever they can to just get at people. And you know what? Fuck all them people. That's why I stopped going to their channels. That's why I unsubscribed.
We can say it like Kenny would say. They can eat shite.
He said cheeky cow.
Yeah.
Cheeky cow.
Oh.
Shaka Khan's sister, cheeky cow.
Charlotte Greens blew up your DMs on Twitter, girl.
Thank you, baby. That's what's up. Yeah, we trying to collect all these nuts, you know?
At this point, I probably should get Twitter, but I haven't got it yet. Like, I haven't had that social media in so long.
Girl, there's so much on Twitter.
I don't post often on Twitter, but I tell you what,
you get a lot of info from there.
Yeah, go check out that Kylie Rodney hashtag. That is what's up. Then, if you find out about accounts that done made their shit go poof like a cat's fart, listen, you just get yourself a little bit of knitter. Knitter will tell on everybody. So I tell people, once you put it on the internet, like, it ain't gone forever, even if you delete it.
Yeah, because so many people repost everything too, or they screenshot it.
Oh, but it stays in the Wayback Machine too. Yep, and there's another little site I know about also. So yeah.
It stays everywhere. Shoot. Yep. Archive.org will tell on you. Knitter will tell on you. All of these. But this dog's really testing me. Yeah. No. Bruh. I don't know how many motherfucking bones you need, but here, let me give you a handful. You ready? Go get down. I'll keep her busy for 2 minutes. Swear she swallows shit whole. All right, y'all. So here's my question, because this we in it for the long haul. Do y'all want to start off reading, or do you want to save reading for the end? Like, how you want to do this? Because I got videos I could show. I got all kinds of tangs.
It's your live, girl. Do it how you want it.
Yeah, however you want to do it.
Well, I just got stoned, and I like to watch videos, so let's start there. Let's start there. All right. First off, I ain't doing this just because she's up on our panel, but y'all, this girl is a little fucking firecracker. And I found a video of her. I got to go on my history to find this one, because I didn't even know how I missed this one.
Oh, we're talking about me, huh?
Yeah, girl. This little short you did right here.
Like me.
I've been dropping that exposure.
Yeah, you have. Like, this one is from, I don't know how long ago. like your theory here is, we just need to get it. Hold up. Short better not play till I hit that tab on it though. All right, let's get. I should have started with StreamYard because every time I go to click share this entire screen, shit fucks up. So this is how we gonna do it.
But you don't listen to Daisy.
Man, why you talk without me? Come back. Let's reload that one. I like this theory right here, y'all. Listen.
So my theory on the Kylie Ronnie case is definitely still trafficking gone wrong or trafficking gone right. If you really think about it, we didn't physically see Kylie in her vehicle after it was found. Nope. We seen a body, but we don't know if it was Kylie's body.
Right.
Plus the autopsy was all over the place. Mm-hmm. Plus she was cremated right away. Mm-hmm. And in the autopsy, there was no pictures. There wasn't even any drawings of her body and the decomposition that was on her body. Nope. And you think that, like in, for instance, the Kobe Bryant case, they did not post pictures of his physical body, but they did drawings. Yeah. That's how autopsies are supposed to be.
Thank you.
A documentation of everything that they find.
Thank you.
But we didn't get that.
Nope.
And we still don't know if that was really Kylie in the back of the car.
No.
So what if they did have a successful trafficking thing with Kylie?
Yep. What if, y'all?
So my theory on the Kylie Ronnie case is definitely still trafficking gone wrong or trafficking.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Hey,
it just doesn't make sense.
No, and that's the thing is like, where is the proof? Where is the proof of the accident? You're all out here telling us, shut the fuck up, stop talking about it, blah. Just show us the proof so we shut the fuck up and move on to a case that needs us. Because right now, Kylie needs us.
The video you dropped, that was today, right? God, it's been a long day. Charlotte Green just put a post on, she said there was a lady from Chucky sharing a lot of info on Twitter early on during the case. And it sounded familiar, but she erased all her stuff. But there's her name if you want to look her up on Twitter.
Ooh, let's take that off the screen.
Okay.
Let's not do that. Okay. Thank you. Okay, Charlotte. We got it. Yeah, I don't even know where's Jen. Like, everybody's like, oh, that sounds like MC. And you know what? Like, they, like, you could tell they live close to each other. For sure. I don't know if it's like a cousin or a close friend or what the fuck. But shoot, man. If Megan don't got a doppelganger in a voice out there, I don't know what, but that's like the sane Megan Jen is.
I was about to say.
So did everybody catch the nuggets in the video I dropped today? I'm pretty sure everybody got an idea.
I mean, there was.
Do you agree with? Do you want me to play it and we could just pause on some things? Because there's some things like I know people want to discuss, like how I came up with the whole. These 3 pictures are from 3 different date theory.
Yeah. Yeah, commentate your video because I was watching chat and I wasn't focusing on everything.
I'm going to play this one first because it kind of fills the information in that I did not. Puppy, like, bro.
She's been
like, I got my elbow to my freaking side and she's pushing her nose through it just to be like, get up it, bruh.
Nova is so needy today.
She's every day, all day, every day.
Yeah, you're right.
It don't stop.
I like how Juliana said this, the Truckee way, if it makes sense, throw it out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Get up on the couch. Oh, you think I'm playing? Here's a bone. Here's a bone. Here's a bone. Here's a stuffy. Look, here's a squirrel, huh? Have something. Shit. Always. Okay. I think I got it under control for a minute.
Kimmy didn't even get to see your video, so that's perfect.
Oh, shit. Well, I like the fact that I upload videos without my voice because then I can go back and peep on them and stuff. But yeah, I want to visit Ara's video first. It is, I think it's like 8 minutes long or some shit like that. Cause got some. I put nuggets in it.
If I miss y'all's comment, I can't star them here, but I do see them, and I'll try to find them if it pertains to something we're talking about.
Yeah, Ara did the Prosser Lake timeline, and I appreciate her for it. Like
Ooh,
she
yeah.
does a couple few timelines, and like this one right here. This is what I was chilling in bed to. This is why I didn't take a nap. It's all I'm blaming Aura. Not really, but it's part of it. Tell me if you can't hear it, let me know once I hit play. Good. I have this video saved. Just so you all know, the videos that she uses in here, a lot of the information, if you go to my Kylie Rodney playlist, it'll probably have this in there. This is definitely in there. The dude that shot this, kudos, bruh.
So this wonderful video that we're watching from Northern Californian Outdoors is from August the 18th. It says Prosser Lake and Truckee, California areas. At the end, I'll show the entire video, but I found it interesting because what do you not see around?
That's right there is where Zanime was at.
Okay, so here we have a post from August the 6th. Let's talk about it.
That is right where
this is what it looked like on Plaster.
When CCTV does her videos, here, I'll just show you. Okay, let me just go back to
because what do you not
right
see
where he
around?
turns up at the T right here. As soon as you turn right here, on the right-hand side is where CC was talking about, up over the hill yonder.
Oh,
Here we
yeah.
have a post.
Because on the left-hand side would be like if you went up through like the S canal onto the other side where the boat ramps. This is the boat ramp road where he's claiming that it's all paved and it's not.
Talk about
it's not paved. It's dirt.
No.
This is what it looked like on Placer County Sheriff's Office Facebook
There's
page,
no searchers.
August the 6th. This is public information. You can still go. It's still there. I took these screenshots again, literally a few minutes ago. This is what it looked like on August the 6th.
You need to click that see more.
And here we have August the 7th. Now they have the tip line set up for information leading to 16-year-old Kylie Rodney. You can pause to read. Again, I just want to give you a timeline. Let's see where this goes. Same day, August the 7th, as Placer County Sheriff's detectives continue to investigate Kylie's disappearance and follow up on multiple leads. So on the 7th, okay, cool, multiple leads. Kylie Rodney's mother, Lindsay Rodney Neiman, has a plea to the community. So this is when that happens.
Like, I just feel like this is a face of a mom that has realized her daughter ain't with us anymore or something. You know, something serious is happening going on there. And it's not just that her daughter didn't come home.
No, it's like forced. It's so weird.
No, this isn't forced right here. Like
not forced, but like
this here, she knows the reality of whatever.
Right, but
like,
I'm saying being
where
she's accept it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And be in front of the camera.
This is the acceptance part of the morning boss. Like this is like this. It is. But it's because she already knows.
Then we have August the 8th. Then we have this one. The Placer County Sheriff's Office continues to search for missing 16-year-old Truckee resident Kylie Rodney. Detectives are currently following up on leads, and our Falcon 30 helicopter is assisting the Nevada County Sheriff's Office with the... Okay, so lots going on. Okay, so August the 9th, detectives have located surveillance video from a local business in Truckee. So, just again...
So here's the fucked up thing, okay? This right here has Placer County Sheriff's Office stating that this is Kylie. And they chose to put Sammy out there and say it was Kylie. This is them giving details of what Kylie wasn't wearing. Anyway.
Keeping in mind the timeline. 9th is when this finally comes out. You'd think that this would come out sooner.
Ain't even the RV thingy. That's what's fucked up.
What are your
thoughts? They were smart to protect their ass and say from a local business, because then they can turn around and say, oh, no. But there are posts where they literally say it's at that RV truck stop deal. That changed a bunch of names.
I always wondered why they were so hush-hush on placing, like naming the place.
Placements.
Right.
Yeah, and then not only that, you don't see a video. You don't hear actual name placements of places she stopped or clear descriptions of the last movement she made, what she did, like actually what she was wearing changed so much. Like, how does nobody, like, we made creme brulee with her. We went to Hot August nights with her. We saw her at a party and ain't nobody know what the fuck she's wearing. Okay, sure. Is it because she changed 3 times? Like, what the fuck is going on?
Thoughts on her being reported missing on the 6th, and on the 9th,
Cousin baby.
finally this photo being released. August 9th, again, just keep in mind how many numbers of tips. 100 personnel assigned, 77, 528.
This is what Mark pointed out. This is what I have.
August
this bothers
10th
me.
is when the Lana Del...
Who the fuck? Who reported this was a hoodie she was wearing when she was last seen? Because I would like to know who chose this as part of the like narrative. That is just fucked up, man. Who chose that? Who reported this as, yeah, man, this is the last thing I knew she was wearing? Curious.
Ray sweatshirt photo was released.
Wait,
talking
what?
about the hoodie that Kylie was lent. August the 11th update. The photo was recently taken of
How
Kylie
long
before
ago,
she went
Joss?
missing. So
Girls
this is
in the
when
House.
this photo is officially released. August the 12th, this is when that community meeting on 8/10 to discuss the investigation and search for Kylie Rodney. But again, it was posted on their website on August the 12th.
Yep.
This is the same time press conference on the Kylie Rodney missing person investigation and search. There's an investigation, not just a search. Notice how the verbiage
Just so
was
anybody
changed.
knows, if you ever want the metadata or the timestamp of whatever post is on Facebook, if you just take your mouse and you hover it and just set it there over the globe there, it will tell you actually what time it was posted and how many edits have been done to it. You're welcome.
What? I didn't know that.
Yeah, just hover it. Don't click it. Just hover on it.
I'm always on my phone, but yeah, nugget.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and then if you click it, it'll tell you how many edits have been done to it. Just letting you know. Sometimes it'll let you know what they've edited. There's another nugget. There you go. But the hover is nice.
At this point, August 12th now, they have 900 tips received,
Sure the fuck does.
9,000 dedicated personnel hours, and 204 personnel assigned.
I ain't letting it go.
August the 13th. Today is day 8 of the search for 16.
Yeah.
This is when they started using these fancy posters. 9,250 personnel hours, 2 air resources, 1 marine dive, 250 personnel assigned. This is where it gets real interesting. August the 14th is when the Odd Future hoodie was released. We have developed information on August the 14th.
Like, here's the thing. Like, they're putting their badges and their fucking patches as a trademark for this logo shirt that's not even, it's not even a picture of her in it. Like, you couldn't even, of the 3 pictures that I know exist of her wearing the Odd Future hoodie, you couldn't chose that picture that actually had a face to the hoodie. No, I know why. Because you knew
They don't have a picture of
That's
her
when
in
you
it.
develop information.
Yeah, they do. That Odd Future hoodie?
Oh no, I'm saying at the party.
Oh, I know. That's what I'm saying. She didn't have it on at the party. They're just
Right.
picking random shits that she wears like 3
Yeah.
times. I'm noticing 3's the, like, usually the lucky number in this. Same person got 3 names. There's 3 people named the same thing. You know what I mean? 3 people sharing post office. 1 person got 3 people's jobs. Like, it's weird. It's fucking weird. She's got 3 different pair of shits on. Like, it's weird, man.
She went missing on the 6th, was reported on the 6th. Go back and check the timeline. We have developed information that Kylie was seen in a video earlier in the evening at the party wearing the white sweatshirt pictured in this photo. It's unclear whether Kylie was wearing the sweatshirt when she was last seen. We are asking anyone who may remember seeing Kylie that evening to please reach out.
Like, and ain't they calling her deaf like the age of 17 or whatever that weird ass shit it is? Like,
Yeah, the whole
live
17.
Kylie, right? It's long
Yeah.
live Kylie in the age of 17 or so. Ain't that it?
The start of 17.
Start of 17. Yeah, that's weird. Yep.
In my opinion now, was she found Had they already found her? For you conspiracy theorists, had they already found her? And she was in the sweatshirt already.
But it was found. Remember, it was planted. I mean, they found it in her car.
Yeah, I like how you said
that. Perfect for them to see it with all the other planted. I mean, fallen upright, labeled out items.
Yeah, they had it exactly where we could zoom in enough to.
Yeah,
that's
dude, like you could literally, like everything was labeled out, face up, like look at me, like who did that? Whose idea was that? And then probably had a little blower down there in water and blew all the dirt around inside the car to make it look like it tried to make it look like it was upside down for 2 weeks. But I put like 3 days on it. That's the most staged ass. Like, and that's probably why he was so traumatized, realizing how staged it looked. And then however he saw her in the back of that vehicle is what I don't know. There's a reason why he's not allowed to say.
Well, I like how Kenny says this, they had found her because that's how they knew she didn't have her necklaces on. That's a good point.
That's a really good comment.
Mm-hmm. 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 And that's probably what they're doing, looking for that necklace. But I bet you if you go to some rich boy daddy jewelry box or some shit like that, it's probably gonna be in something like that, you know?
I'm gonna go down a whole VSEO Instagram rabbit hole, and I'm gonna find who has that freaking necklace.
Somebody got it. Somebody got it. Somebody bought it back or got it or bought it or whatever. But if I could get that tag like on her neck, like if I could find the original picture taken, which Lindsay, that's a favor you could do me. The picture you took, or whoever took that picture of you and your daughter and Tony in Hawaii of Kylie with that layer around her neck, with that chain around her neck, send me that original copy so I can get that that clasp tag off that. I'll help you out.
And this comment too, there was something about an odd future and wanting to disguise but not being
right.
That sounds like they're putting out a storyline using the words on these clothes. That's so.
And with that funny. Tyler the Creator, call me if you get lost. Like, are you kidding me?
Nope.
And then they're always making reference to like Pennywise, whatever. Like, think about it.
Oh yeah, you pointed that out to me.
What's his name? Rory sang that Pennywise song that he redid the lyrics to, just like her mom did. Like, it's weird.
It's weird.
And then you got Jagger that did the Eddie plus shit on the. I mean, it wasn't a tree. It looked like he did it on a light pole or some shit, like a telephone pole or some shit. You know what I mean? Like them. I don't know what he did it on, but it don't look like no tree unless it was debarked or something. I don't know.
I'm no telling.
But it's another It/Pennywise reference, and it's weird. It's like they try to make a movie out of this or some shit. I don't know, man.
August the 15th.
Weird.
Today is day 10 of the search. 14,000 and some personnel hours. 207 personnel assigned. Still 2 air research, but no more marine dive teams. After the previous post, they stopped searching the water. Interesting, right? On the 15th. Okay, y'all, I'm kind of freaking out, and this is a side note after editing. It's interesting that no dive teams after the 15th. When did Adventures with Purpose say they were going to go?
Yeah.
Why after the 15th? The day after they released the actual information of her being in that Odd Future hoodie. It doesn't make sense, right? But again, this is just an
John, I firmly believe the 17th is the day they set the stage.
Okay? Leave me alone. Okay,
I'm going to stick with that.
Class. August 16th. Today is the day 11 of the investigation for 16-year-old Kylie Rodney. See how they're not talking about dive teams anymore? There's no dive situation on their posters. But look at how many hours. 15,000 now. 102 personnel. Y'all. Are you seeing what I'm seeing, or am I just making it up?
No, you ain't making it up,
August the 17th.
Yep. Down and down
Today
and down it goes, and the hours just keep
Again,
going up, y'all. Like, watch
no
it
more
spike.
boats looking for Kylie. They had already found her.
Next day, you got
They
get
already
less
knew where
people,
she
but
was.
the number just goes poof.
When
right
did
through the air, how
AWP
many
say
hours
they were going to
consume.
go? This is significant.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Sure is.
Sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm freaking out. And so this is why I began with this video, and I'm going to end with it because this is on August the 18th, and it says Prospect Lake in Truckee, California. Now, do I have a map that shows exactly
I've been
where
pausing
this
this
is,
video, looking at all the
according to
vehicles parked and
Kylie
shit.
and whatever was happening otherwise? But either way,
Go lay
do
down.
you see anything around anywhere that makes you think that there's some sort of investigation, search effort? We were told there
Where's
were
it
a
at?
lot of lies told.
You don't
Okay,
see
and
nothing.
primarily it
okay?
was the search effort that was.
This is the 18th. Yeah, but that's the thing. Ain't nobody
happening.
doing nothing about it.
Just because you have a few minutes of people
Where's
walking
everybody at?
around
Look,
with
there's
boots
one
that
car.
say CHP or sheriff or search parties doesn't mean that's what's really happening. Deep fake is real.
See that water over there?
The world is a stage, right?
Thank you.
Now, what am I alluding to? I don't know. But I hope that, the content
Look at that.
creators.
Do you see that water over there on the left, y'all? Do you see any boats out there? Hey, do you
That
see anything
understand what
going
I'm
on in
talking
this
about
water?
right now?
Where's the search? Tell me. All that personnel. Anybody? Nobody? Somebody? Shit's weird.
I'd be multitasking, girl. I was in the chat.
I know.
But yes, I agree. This is the video we watched that night.
I mean, look.
When we were
Yeah,
both
it is.
lost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude,
So I'm glad
I
Eric
love,
did this.
I love when my child leaves and I get stony. I'm about to eat some. I ain't on a gummy. I think I'm gonna smoke some more. I think I want to revisit this video.
What kind of car just passed by?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I want to look at some. I have this video backed up too, just in case it goes poof. Because y'all.
Yeah, because that night we
you
went
talking
over
about?
it. We were looking at so many things.
But like, that's the thing. Okay, on the 18th, where is all the personnel? Where is something in the sky? Where is, I don't know, something? Somebody tell me something.
Can make something of this because this is important.
Where? Okay, point when you see one, because
It's like deserted.
that's a crud on my screen. Let me clean that off. That's a crud on my screen. Let me clean that off. That's probably a bug on his window.
I don't even see what you see.
Whoa. Oh, you can't see my screen on my end, like on my physical. Damn, what am I doing?
Yeah,
Look,
Shan, we see what you're sharing.
Squirrels on Fire is having a Squirrelathon, y'all.
Yes, she is.
Dude, why does it keep doing this to me? All right, cool.
Oh, wait,
right.
hold on. I just saw a good comment. I've heard someone mention the wildflower flowers in this video and question it. Huh.
It's there's the wildflower, a lot of the wildflower here, like this over here, all this purple here.
So it matches the time of year.
Sage. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, ain't nobody questioning this. Like, I can look at the pictures of Kylie and you can tell what season it is just by the foliage in the background. And this is most definitely, like, this is mid-August.
Okay,
yeah,
real quick.
Mid-August for this area.
Charlotte wants to know what picture was it that you wanted an original of. If you can show her, she might have it in high quality. I don't remember either.
Rewind back just a little bit. I'm sorry.
It was the one with Kylie with the lei and the chain on.
Yeah. Thank you. Look, Larissa got the squirrels.
Thank you, Larissa.
I got it. I got this one.
I have a question though.
Get it, girl.
Because I was just thinking right now. TD was checked into Truckee during the searches. I wonder how involved he was in the searches for Kylie Rodney.
He was going to go there and look for her. Yeah. Isn't that what he does?
So supposedly if he was going to go to look for her, do you think that he could have ran into Sammy and that's where that interview came from?
That's what I'm thinking. It's almost like he looked for her, was like, hey, I got a YouTube channel. Yeah. You want to come be on it?
Yeah, exactly. I'm wondering how involved he was in this search for her.
Like a stalker.
Guy McFarland said if this drive was on the 18th, the search had been scaled way back and AWP was on the way. I get that, but it wasn't shut down. So family, friends, like people should still be looking. I know I will be in there.
I could show you a drive on the 15th. I could show you a drive on the 13th that has the same exact amount of people there. The most you see people are people that are there with their kids or old people just chilling the fuck out or people walking their dogs around laps. That's it. There is nobody doing a motherfucking search because they already know it's not in the water. I'm not saying a search never happened.
Right.
The search literally happened, and the search proved that Kylie Rodney's car was not in the water. So they were like, oh, this is a wrap. You know?
Yeah.
How many more aircraft do you need to fly over it? They already knew, like, it's a wrap. Like, the 18th shows that they already knew it was a wrap. It ain't because AWP was coming to save the day. Remember, they told AWP, we thoroughly searched this. There's nobody here.
Indeed.
This one is the one I think is the old guy driving around. And then there's the one with the, I don't know, 40 whatever year old dude. There's some with chicks. Like, I even look at fucking Wacko Tacos.
I need to go back and look at all that. Shane, I told you, just
dude,
send them to me.
Baby, it's all, look, go to my Kylie Rodney folder. There's so much shit in there that you guys
There's a bunch in mine too, by the way. I need to make
mine
public.
And I throw them in there because I like to keep them for my records too, you know, just in case they go poo. Yeah.
I have a bunch.
And then I threw some of my videos in there, like my content videos. I threw in there, like there's a lot of videos in there, a lot. Yeah, I think I'm gonna say it's
the beginning that I just threw in there.
Why are you begging? I'm not giving you nothing, dude. I know exactly what you're begging for. You ain't getting it. I've been trying to do this whole not trying to put her in her pen thing, but I think like it's time.
Need a break from Nova.
Yeah. Well, if you like I noticed with pitties, like if you let them out and give them too much leniency, they go right back into the habits you're trying to break them of. And they need like.
And she's young, so yes.
Yeah, she's pushing all them buttons. What is playing on my phone? All right, then I got a next video for you. I'm not even going to change out of this tab if it will let me not have to. And I'm just going to go. Yeah, if you go to, because I have a lot of playlists. I have a lot of playlists y'all don't even know about. Trust me. Look, these are all my playlists. Bro, these are all my playlists right here. Like, my playlist stops. Oh, there.
Mountain Girl, hold on.
These are all my playlists. Like, different, like, yeah, bro, I get it. Anyway.
Hold on, I'm trying to find Mountain Girl's comment.
I have a Kylie Rodney one. I have a Carly Guzzi one, too. Like, if you want to know anything that is, like, solid information on Carly Guzzi, check that shit out. I have a whole other Kylie May that is like, I think it might be her music or shit that I was like uncertain about. I don't know, but there's another one there. But Kylie Rodney, yeah, go to this one and I'll show you.
Mountain Girl, I don't see your comment on this side. Sometimes we don't see them all on this side.
Okay, it starts with like my very first video that I did.
Oh, yeah.
This one, y'all, look, I giggled when I made this one. I'm not going to lie. Fuck these people. Did you see when everybody went to their first thingy where they trolled the chat room? It wasn't even troll it. It was like, look, put her fucking name out there since you ain't putting her name in your mouth. You know what I mean? Like they're doing Tahoe Truckee Media. Like they should have been asking, like they should have been mentioning Kylie Rodney at this point, and they weren't. Like nothing was being said. Nothing. Anyway. Yeah, I got hella videos in here. There's 283 videos in it.
Dang.
And it's pretty much like news channels, ARAs, CCTV, Squirrel Girls aren't in here anymore, but like Nick Ren's, Crime Watch with Kenny. Look, the bum. Remember when this motherfucker was saying like Megan Cole is guilty and now he like sucking her nipple? I mean, butthole, whatever, something. Is what he's doing. I got weed whacked in here. Yeah, like anything that pertains to Kylie Rodney that I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna need that. It's in here. Like, there's probably channels you never heard of. Like Head Dab, like he
Yeah,
does the
no.
whole
What?
both of these,
I have never heard of that one.
Oh, well, Head Dab, he does, I mean, Head Dab, he's a fucking stoner. He goes to all different kinds of like lodges. He goes on hikes and all kinds of good things. And this weird as fuck shit here. Okay, look. This Monica Lee, this is Fiddlin' Man, okay? But if you go listen to this song, I'd rather be sailing and the dirt ass words that are in it. Yeah, if you look in this video, you'll notice there's kids in this video, and these pervy ass men are all hanging. Like, I'm telling you, it's like a pee party or something, you know?
Have you heard of Realize? Kiki said that's one that had a huge Kylie rape. Kylie Rodney.
Why are you?
Wanted to see what y'all think. It sounds like a whole different person on Instagram, the Lodge page. Look for mom doing the video of winter fashion.
Yeah, here's that SF interview that I did too. Like, it's in the playlist. Like, all my content's in here, dude. Like,
okay,
everybody.
All you remember how we were talking about Lindsay and how she talks? Mountain Girl is talking about how Lindsay sounds like a whole different person on her Instagram on the Lodge page when she does that video for her fashion.
Yeah, that winter fashion. That's the one where she braids her hair and puts her beanie on and the type of fucking jacket she wears. Yeah, and she don't do that. Yeah. I'm telling you, like it's I told you. This is weird shit. Yeah, like Red Flag Ronnie's in here. All of the Kylie Rodney disappearance videos are in here, and then all the discussion videos are in here too from Creek Squad. I got y'all. Like this playlist is solid.
I think I have those in mine too. The Creek Squad ones anyway. And Ronnie.
Like Hurt Bump Lips in here.
We need to watch some of freaking Ryan's later. Like the funny ones about Ronnie. When he talks about his eyeballs are your cousins, your eyeballs.
Dude, there's some really good.
He's
like,
so
here's
funny.
Internet. He's hilarious, dude. I belly laugh to this motherfucker. Like, he cracks me the fuck up. But like, I got legit shit in there. Like, I have the Nerd Report. I have Captain Kurtz. Like, oh, Brook 33. That's what somebody was trying to tell me about the other day. Yeah, I done had this Zanime one in here, and then I realized I was like, oh, I follow Brook. This one. The way they use fucking.
We're gonna have to go check out your playlist.
Yeah, and then this dig pack here has the Last Call Live, but I already remember I redid that. Wait, did I redo this one yet? No, I didn't. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to fix that one too. I need to find something because I gotta wash my dog's ear out. Her medicine came today. Yeah, and then like I have news sources. I have CNY Family up here, Law and Crime Network, Fox 40, Icked Mel, The Mob Crew. Wicked World's in here, Evil Exists in here. Like here's the invitation to the party. This video.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, there's everything in here. Like, if you guys want to, like, I'll start at some of the top, and if you want to go through some of this shit, you know what I mean? I will. If you want, like, that's what I'm about. Like, I'm here for it tonight. Hold on, I need to go to the bottom of it. I'm gonna play my video while I do my dog's ear.
Yeah, because Kenny didn't see that one. He might end up going.
This list goes for motherfucking ever, like forever. There's 283 videos here. Like, I promise you, when I say I put my videos in here too. Like,
thank you, Kiki.
What I could. Like, I just
want to squash that Tom Hanks rumor. Blah blah blah. Like, thank you, Kiki, for saying that. We haven't seen any links to that. That person who put that out there. What? You know, the person who put that out there about.
Yeah, I can't find anything. I look for it. Keek, so you're saying you did look for it, which, like, I mean, yeah, that's not abnormal at all. Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure he would do like a review on it or record something there or put, like it's all.
Look what Mountain Girl said about your playlist and stuff.
Yeah, girl, get it. Yeah, it's free there to the public. If you want me to, here,
I'll look at all that content. That looks like a dang Bible.
I'll share you the link here. I'll drop it. 282. It's the Holy Grail of Kylie Rodney to me.
Oh, this is a really good question.
The only thing I wish I could do is put shorts in here because Larissa's shit's so good. Like, I'm about ready to take her video, like all her shorts, and compile them into like weekly videos for you, and then drop the nugget to her and tell her to just upload it to her YouTube or something. You know?
I know. So many people have been telling me to do that. They're like, you have
Because
such
you
good
need
content. Make it
videos so that
long.
they can be saved in playlists. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
They do. They do.
Shan,
Did I drop the link? Did it drop?
I don't know. I'm not caught up, but
Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did.
okay,
Good.
this question on the screen is a really good question.
And any answer since Grandpa sat there till car came out of the water, why he didn't ID? That's what I'm saying. Like, there's a lot of people that could have identified Kylie, but ain't nobody want to look at her. Or did you see? No, it wasn't her to begin with. Like, somebody prove something at this point, because there is no fucking shred of proof other than an autopsy report that makes clearly no sense to any medical doctor that can look at that and say, yeah, we're good, bro. Something's wrong. Like, they need to reevaluate your license, because reassess it, do something. Because I'm telling you right now, every medical doctor I talked to said there's a lot of discrepancies in that autopsy report that doesn't even have an accident report, so you can deem it an accident. So what the fuck? Where's the proof? Show me something that shows it's an accident, okay? Because so far y'all failing horribly at the truth. Makes me sick. Yes, Larissa has bomb ass shorts. Girl, drop your fucking shit. Daisy, drop your shit in chat, girl. Get it out there.
Holly, because they can't. I mean, I'm pretty sure AWP would like to, but we've spoken to Nick and he just can't say much more on it.
Yeah, I'll put it in. I'll make sure everything stays in 1080 too. I will wash your ear. Just give me a minute. Let me get this bitch going. Yeah, there's a lot of nuggets in here. Let me hit reload so it forces it to 1080. It's weird. I got your ear. Just give me a minute.
Hey, this is Jenna out here in Northern California.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, good. So I am following this case pretty closely. This is my hiking area where this is
going on here, dude.
Unfolding.
It just got smaller.
And when this came about, I was, just kind of following it right here locally, and they did bring up the phone. Somebody did ask it. You just couldn't hardly hear the question about pinging the phone.
Mm-hmm.
But the answer was so vague.
What the fuck is going on? Some weird ass shit, dude. Wow. I don't know what's happening right now.
It was like, we have them working on that. That was all they said on it, and didn't say anything more on it at all.
That they've been working on what?
Is the audio working?
Location.
I am following this case pretty closely.
That shit ain't. Yeah. Where's all the buttons? Like, all the buttons just disappeared on this bitch. Do you not, like, there they are. What the fuck? This is weird as hell. What is happening? Dude, and then, all right. It'll be okay. Let's try again. One more again. For Lala. Yep,
Hey, this is Jenna out here in Northern California.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, good. So I am following this case pretty closely. This is my hiking area where this is unfolding. And when this came about, I was, just kind of following it right here locally. And
What the heck just happened?
I said, if you want to know the last known picture of Kylie Rodney, the closest to the date of last seen on whatever, it would honestly, if you got to paste it on social media, it's this one right here.
I like how you did this. I didn't see this today.
We're going to be discussing the disappearance of Kylie Rodney, and this pic is referenced from August 1st, 2022. Nuggets. Okay, let's go.
Came about, I was, just kind of following it right here locally, and they did bring up the phone. Somebody did ask it. You just couldn't hardly hear the question.
Remember that question? She knows what she's talking about. She's talking about the community meeting that they had that same very day. She probably just left this community meeting and was like, yo, I'm going to call up on a GH's channel and talk some truth. You know what I mean? Put it out there.
What was the question?
Look, the question is about the phone pinging.
Yeah. Okay.
Like Yeah.
They did bring up the phone. Somebody did ask it. You just couldn't hardly hear the question.
Remember that? And I had to edit the audio and turn that question up. Charlotte Green released the deleted scenes that made it make even more sense.
Yep.
Yeah. Well.
Pinging the phone. But the answer was so vague. It was like, we have them working on that. That was all they said.
And that's what they said. And that the presser, the only answer they could give is, oh, we're working on it. We're working on it. We're hard at work. Don't dog us. We're hard at work. Clocking in them hours, but ain't. They're more worried about confiscating camera footages and making them go away than they are confiscating on them and being like, wait a minute, that's not Kylie Rodney. And who's this dude? But this is her car. And from there, convicted somebody. But y'all actually took the time to cover this shit up. It's disgusting.
On it and didn't say anything more on it at all.
That they've been working on what? The location?
Pinging the phone. The last location of the phone. Right. So
they haven't triangulated it yet. Yeah.
So I don't know. That's what they said. That's what they said was that they were working on it. But they were, I mean, it was so nondescript. That was really all they gave us on that. So, yeah.
Well, what else?
Did you hear exactly what she all just said? And she repeated it again to make it very clear that they didn't make it clear to nobody on what, but there's all these people chirping about it.
That was really all they gave us on that. So, yeah.
Well, what else? What else is out there?
This is a terrible area to go missing. It's just so.
Yeah.
I mean, it's so vast, and there's just.
Isn't it?
Just so many. You know, once you get away from the exact spot she was in.
What's she talking about? When you get away from the last spot she was in.
I don't know.
You know, once you get away from the exact spot she was in and thinking about how intoxicated she.
Maybe she's okay, parking spot. So if you're thinking about where she's parked at, literally, it doesn't matter if they're saying, oh yeah, we all parked at the sanctuary. Oh, no. What we parked here down the road. Like, you even have like 3 different places, if you include the last ping, that her car was parked at. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, there's 3 different narratives. And so that whatever one we can go off of and grab a hold of and go down the path of the truth, like, none of them make sense. But when you tear away all the bullshit and narrative, and the story that it leaves is
exactly,
you know, it really is.
Like,
everybody's trying to paint this little girl as a fucking lush. And I'm sorry, we're going to go through them pictures.
The exact spot she was in and thinking about how intoxicated she was. And you can even see in the pictures, clearly she was intoxicated. You know,
I haven't seen any pictures.
I haven't seen any pictures, y'all. None. All right, none out there.
Ever from the party or anything.
Like, these are the pictures that people are willing to come forth of her at the party. Okay.
So this was supposed to be her at the party.
I mean, that's what, when they threw, like, why else are they throwing out these pictures when your friend is missing? These are not the pictures you go with unless some real fucky ass shit is happening here. Like, were they trying to paint it as a suicide on the left, or her car's flipped upside down and a tie is tied around it, not her hand, but with her bracelet on, and her hair's half wet in the back? I don't know what they're trying to paint here. Really don't know, but it doesn't look very good. It doesn't look good.
And he had it on his dash, and it was just weird.
Okay, and the fact that they're going through and acting like nobody knows nobody.
Oh, so if you see the picture,
okay,
her friend
says,
so if you see the picture of her in the black dress
from the party or anything.
See that nugget? See it? See where that little nugget comes from?
She was.
They're acting like they don't even know each other.
In the pictures, clearly she was intoxicated. You know,
I haven't seen any pictures of her from the party or anything.
Oh, so if you see the picture of her
Okay.
in the black dress, that was actually taken earlier that day.
Oh.
Okay,
Dressed
which
up,
one?
and then she changed her second
Tell
out
me
of that.
which
So,
one.
Oh.
but you can see in her.
Tell me which one was taken from that day, because all of these pictures, okay, you might be able to get away with the first one and the last one being the same picture, but what I'm looking at here is not so much. That middle picture is definitely not the same day as those two outer pictures. I'm sorry, but look at her hair. Look at the jewelry she's wearing. Look how the dress fits her, because you can tell her weight has slightly changed. It drapes on her, it hangs, it fits her differently.
I never paid attention to all that. I mean, the
And
middle
the
one,
only
her hair
one
is
that's kind
clearly
of
very
confusing you,
blonde.
because the first and the last picture are taken at close to the same location, so you're going to have similar mountains in the back, because this is like, one is like a pier and the other one's like a dock that has like a bench on it.
Mm-hmm.
Like this is like the bay, the waterfront, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
But I don't believe that these pictures are from the same day. They don't even look to be from the same season, honestly. Like these ones are slightly snow-capped mountains, these ones not so much. This picture here, you can tell is like spring, because you can still see like the dead trees in the back starting to come to life.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can tell the seasonal change in it. And there's no way this girl is taking off and putting on all this jewelry. Like this one, she has that chain on. This one she do not. And this one she no. See what I'm saying? Like, And you can tell in this picture she's more tan, and this one she's like medium tan, and this one she needs some sun, because we're just now coming into spring, and now she can start being outside and shit where it ain't all fucking terrible cold outside because they get dumped snow. But I also noticed something in this picture, and I need, if anybody has the closest to original, I don't care if it's a screenshot of the Instagram or wherever this came from, I need to see this in a better quality, because I need to see if these bracelets right here, this one I know is definitely on her wrist, but this shit's going on here, it almost looks like it's photoshopped on her. And I just need the closest to original of this, if anybody got that.
Frank Bennett said it looks more like Lake Tahoe.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, but that's the thing, is there's no way that she...
It wasn't all on the same day.
She was in Reno and at Boca and at Prosser. How the fuck she in Reno too on like the same day? I don't understand it. And many people said that this picture here was taken the same day. One was graduation, and one was just her and Jagger doing whatever. I don't fucking know. Weird stuff. I don't know.
That day, dressed up, and then she changed her second.
Hear what she says.
That was actually
for sure.
So if you see the picture of her in the black dress, that was actually taken earlier that day. Dressed up, and then she changed her second out of that. So, but you can see in her face, you can go, okay, this girl, she's tipsy, right?
Yeah.
I don't see it. If this is what they're saying is the closest to last photo of her too, close to that day, within of 24 hours. She don't look tipsy in none of these pictures.
So I mean, and yeah, she has this conversation with.
But look, she has that same problem going on with her mouth and hair.
Yeah.
And so I mean, and yeah, she has this.
Like as you zoom in.
Yeah.
It's like they forgot to clip off her bracelet. I don't know what's going on in this picture. Like I'm trying to figure these things out. Like if you guys have the
she had her bracelet off.
I don't know if she has an abscess. I don't know if it's her gum. I don't know. I don't know what's going on here, but it's similar.
A lot of people mess with all the originals, and that's what sucks.
That's what I'm saying. Like why do that? Why do all that?
Are they saying that she took graduation pictures in this dress the same day of the party?
Yeah, that's yeah.
How did she have time to take graduation photos
Three
same day of the
different
party,
three different
make
outfits,
creme
three
brulee
different
with
clothes.
Kate,
Yes,
and then go to a party?
Yep. 3 different outfits, 3 different people she was with at the almost same exact time. Like, make it fucking make sense. Why there's 3 different narratives that go in 3. It's like one of them like write along story, books. Like, and they're like, oh, just throw a word in there. Oh, it matches this one. It's this narrative now. You know what I mean?
3 different
It's 3 different
freaking
things.
stories within 3 hours of each other. That's weird.
Yeah, it's real. It's all real getting real weird. And we ain't making it weird. The truth is making it look fucking sus as fuck. It's been sus as fuck. Now it's getting even worse.
Conversation with Sammy, and
I'll pause this. Our Daisy May did a really, really good live the other day about Kylie and a lot of different things. If you guys are not subscribed to Daisy, please go to True Crime and Faith and subscribe to her channel. Daisy, if you're not sleuthing there in the background, because I know you are, drop your link at some point, honey. Okay, this is from The Sun, and this was their like go-to tabloid, news media to put this information out there. Like, they didn't even have balls enough to put something on their own channel, their own media, or put it on their website, or I don't know, have a press conference. They gave information to The Sun over and over and over and over again. Why are you choosing a tabloid and not a news media? Like, Sun is not news media. I'm sorry, y'all. Like, yes, they have good shit in there, but what? So what now? Isn't this who they chose to let this and TMZ do Anne Heche's fucking cover? Or Chester Bennington, or
Yeah,
you know
they
what I mean?
cover all the
Kind of
sketchy
weird,
stuff.
like, all these people are seeming to have the same connections. You know? It's weird. Anyway, Smith said Rodney told her she loved her in what turned out to be their final conversation. Smith revealed that she arrived at the bash around 9 p.m. and Rodney turned up an hour later. So that's 10 p.m. It fits mine and Sleuthy's timelines. She said they were pretty much stuck to each other as the party unfolded. The girls went to Rodney's Honda to charge their cell phone. Don't forget, she changed it to vapes.
Yep,
4 months later.
Yep.
A liar's story will start to crumble and they get caught. Anyway, to charge their cell phones at around 11 p.m. that night. No fit state. Smith admitted that she had allowed her friend to give her a lift home, but changed her mind as Rodney was allegedly in no fit state to drive. What 18-year-old talks like that?
And I just want to know why she admitted that she allowed her friend to give her a lift home. Sounds like they were already in the vehicle on their way somewhere.
Because in my opinion, an 18-year-old is going to be like, she was drunk as fuck. And they quoted her, okay? Quoted. No fit state. We've heard her talk. She don't talk like an 18-year-old. And you wonder why people are like, Sammy's 24. Who knows? Maybe she's 41.
She's one of them. Maybe she's 3 people.
But that's what I'm saying. This bitch got 3 different ages. 3 different. No.
See, but she had
weird as fuck.
She had said she was in no fit state to
part.
drive. But
Yeah,
she literally was like, there was an article where Sammy said she was planning to go to the party to get fucked up in the first place. So she went planning to go, and she knew that.
Jagger
so she
said
knew
the
she
same.
wouldn't.
Remember,
yeah, she knew she wouldn't be able to drive.
Yeah, and Jagger has video proof of how fucked up she was at said party. Okay, why is that? Where's that evidence?
Well, let me throw in this little nugget.
It was already ruled an accident. No. It don't.
So she says that
accident report.
So she says that Kylie wanted to go and get effed up and all this other stuff. But then
remember she did
there's also another
cocaine
interview.
Too? She was doing cocaine earlier in the day.
Right, but remember the other interview where she says that Kylie was supposed to be the DD. What the hell? So she's supposed to go and get drunk and have fun and get all messed up, but she's supposed to be the designated driver? Make that make sense.
All right, I gotta take my puppy out. I'll be right back. Y'all can chit chat.
That makes no freaking sense.
She just always contradicts herself through this whole entire case. It's been nothing but contradiction from her.
Yep. And I think we never, I mean, not that I've never discounted her. She's always been number one on my list.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I try to get someone to knock her out of first place, but Sammy's number one.
Yep.
You know what I mean? She chose to be number one. And then you got motor mouth, word salad Megan, you know what I mean, that just can't help herself.
She's just 95% truthful.
Yeah.
Just 95, that's all.
Bitch, I'll listen to that 5% before I listen to the rest.
Right?
Yep. All right, I'll be right back. Do you guys want me to just let this play through? No, I can't because there's here. Look, Daisy, you can read this next line.
Right, to your point, you said.
I'll be right back.
Okay, I'm gonna read this comment first. Knowing what we know now, I've been revisiting Mel's video, quite informative. The car is not in boat. They haven't located her car. Oh, is that whenever she calls into his channel with all those phone calls? Because that's interesting. She slips up a lot like that. Where she almost says something and then catches herself. Okay, so split up, Sammy, and we were around in there for a bit. I had asked her for a ride home, and we were in the car because my ride was leaving, and I wanted to stay. I can almost say it exactly how she says it. And I wanted to stay at the party longer, and so then we ended up splitting up in the party because I had to find another ride.
I have
when we got back into the party after leaving the car so that we could, I'm sorry, and this is when she probably
tuck
pushes
that
her hair
shit behind her ears.
Yep.
Wait, you do read it like her.
Yeah, because
the stretched out
she goes
words.
up on her words and makes you think where she's lying. We were in the car because I wanted to stay at the party longer, and so then we ended up splitting up at the party. Like, I just.
Why haven't we had like a body language analyst or like a
they
speech
did
analyst?
remember, and they got paid off. I mean, they wrote her off as she's okay.
Yeah.
What?
The behavior analyst. Yep.
Oh wow.
I have refused to watch it because I was like,
since
nope.
they did her review, I said nope. I unsubscribed and I bounced. I was done.
Same.
There's not one that I've seen since that I can sit and listen to after the lie. Like, they know that they probably were paid to sway their opinion. Something happened there because I'm sorry, they're not looking at Sammy and being like, oh, but that's normal.
No, there's another guy, Steve Johnson, I need to get a hold of. He goes on Chris McDonald's a lot, and he did Summer Wells and Don Wells.
Yeah, someone needs to reanalyze her behavior.
He does
me
amazing.
And Daisy's doing most of the work. I'm just going to compile most of it. We are going to do a timeline of Sammy Smith, as well as a timeline of Lindsay Neiman. So that's in the works. You ready for some more?
Let's get it.
You know, that call seemed odd, and this is also what keeps me.
Yep. No, let's go back. We need that other one.
Point you said, you know, that call seemed odd, and
Okay. Get it, Daisy. Remember, this is her word. Like, I can hear her saying it. I can see her mouth moving. I can see what she's.
Okay, she says, yeah, so this is a common misconception. She was not being driven home and she was not driving. So, okay, at the end of the party when she called, when I saw her, she was supposed to give me a ride home because I'd asked her to give me a ride home because I want to stay later. I then realized later in the party that I believe she was drunk, and I knew she was drunk. And so I didn't want her to be driving me home because I know about drunk drivers and all that. And so I figured she would be staying there or she would find a ride home because she's a smart girl. She's smart enough to know. She's smart.
She's smart. Yeah, I stuttered on that shit. Look, she was not being driven home and she was not driving. So that means what? She's staying there. But babe, you insisted that you left and then Kylie went to her car. But she's not. Look, some don't make sense there. So she stayed. Why'd she stay? Was she deceased when you left, or what?
Or yeah, or she knew she was deceased and she bounced
Inseparable. If
and
they
got
were
out of there.
time, you're telling me that she didn't walk to the cars with her, or that Kylie didn't walk her to the car, that Kylie was so stumbly drunk after falling in a hole that she called her ass up after they just got finished talking about Sammy was leaving her ass there, probably took her keys, and that's why she's not being driven home, and she wasn't driving because she snatched her fucking keys. That's probably why Kylie called her and screamed at her. Where is Kylie's phone records? Because I bet you that last phone call was not after her phone ain't working. Okay, let's just say someone snatched her phone or something happened. Maybe you took her phone and her car keys, because maybe she wasn't falling a hole drunk, because clearly she wasn't not being driven home and she was not driving. I'm sorry, that sticks with me the way she says that. Just the same as she's not driving, but she's being driven, and she's already here. We're going to get to the next one.
Wait,
Let's keep on going.
This is also.
Sorry.
No, go ahead. I was just telling you I'm moving into another room, so go ahead and read.
All right. Got this shit. Shoot, let me pull up my chair.
What keeps me on that she could have been abducted or something.
This is Kylie's mama. We just want her home. There, it was her plea to find her missing daughter. This is August 8th, 2022. This lady's talking the very next day.
Something bad like that, and it is only that last call.
And so then I found her as we were leaving the party. I was making sure to find her to tell her that I had another ride home and that I loved her and I wanted to say bye and for her to have fun at the party. Bitch, no, you didn't. You did not do all of that. That's too much for an 18-year-old. I'm sorry. You ain't no mama hen. You didn't care about your friend. You probably, and I'm just going to say allegedly, and on my speculation, you most likely snatched her keys. I wonder if you snatched her chain and probably snatched her phone. You probably called your own damn self after whatever happened to Kylie Rodney, because her last phone ping was at 12:33. How did anybody call at 12:36? And then when I left the party, we were pretty much on 89 with my ride. So the ... definitely was her pausing and making up the story of what road she was on. Okay. And she called me as I was in the car in the passenger seat, and she was like, "Hey, where are you? Do you still need a ride home?" It's almost like she's trying to paint that either she's that inebriated. I just don't think the call happened. And if the call happened, I don't think it was Kylie. I don't know. Where are these phone records? Like, I really hope this shit's being looked into, because if not, it can be subpoenaed. This is terrible. And I was like, no, I'm okay. Like, I'm in the car right now. I'm driving, like, getting driven home now. Like, she definitely slipping here. They all do it. They've all done it. And if you transcribe, go ahead.
How did this case get so much coverage so fast? Like, if she was only missing for less than 24 hours, how did
and everybody's bitching
and everything?
Thank you.
How did it all go so fast? How was she able to be in an interview?
I think I don't know. It blew up
it's
a
like
lot.
all these people are at 3 places at the same time. All of them. And they all of a sudden have all this money to pay the news media to make it blow up. It's almost like they needed it to be out there. Almost like. You know? Seems staged, because it's true.
Robot and a little bit ashamed.
There is no other case out there in that area that got that much limelight without somebody paying it to be forcefully put out there in selected news media. Tell me I'm wrong. Maybe that's what she needed the donation for. $25,000 to make sure that she paid her media expenses. Or maybe the media paid her. Something happened fucked up. Because it don't make no damn sense. That's for motherfuckers, sure. Like, this girl's doing two things at once.
8/1.
That's what I'm saying.
No proof
like,
of
the
life
only...
after August 1st.
Yeah, the only proof we have is from Mr. Gunnar Locke. So where's the rest of the proof that she was alive?
Because it shows a smile on Kylie's face that I don't see in a lot of her other pictures.
Yep. And then she goes on to say, but Kylie did not have a set ride home. I thought it was going to be herself.
Yeah.
Oh, but that's right. You couldn't go with her because she was so drunk, but you're going to let her drive by her little old self because what? Sorry, Kylie, that's your problem.
She just contradicts herself so many times in these statements.
That's what I'm saying. Like, up here, she's saying, like, that Kylie said she was not driving or going to be driven home, that she was staying at the party. Okay? But Kylie did not have a set ride home. Bitch, you were just sitting in the car talking about her mom and her telling her mom that she was going to be home in 45 minutes. So what are you talking about? Like, seriously. Was she not just in the car with her while they're charging their phones, not their vapes, y'all? Well, I mean, it's the vapes now, but it's not the phones, or it was both of them. Something. Story changed. That should be a hint to the FBI and to the Department of Justice that something ain't right with this story. I bet you if you go interrogate her now, her story is not going to match. Why are you not doing that? You do this with so many other cases, and you have probable cause to interrogate her. Why it's not happening? Fucking interrogate her. Because she's suspect number one, and she has been this entire time, and you guys know it. You probably have proof that that's her, not Kylie, in the tow truck footage.
Mm-hmm.
You already show proof that that's a picture of Sammy and not Kylie in the last known photo. So that should be enough proof that why you're not questioning her and law enforcement of why she wasn't questioned or investigated properly.
How many times did they slip up and actually accidentally call her Kylie?
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's keep going.
Oh, because in one
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. And I don't think it was a bunch of people were talking in the background. I think it's the story that matches Megan's, because Megan's really good friends with Sam, and Sam's probably going to tell her things that she hopes she don't tell, but she got word salad. And like, you know, when people are lying a lot, they have them Freudian slips and tell a lot of 2% truths, and you got to pay attention to them truths. Well, Megan says that somebody took Kylie's keys that night, you hear?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. And that would make this story make sense, but why ain't
Heard
that
that
out
from
there?
two people. Two people actually said that.
Yeah, two people. Yep. Okay, and I was under the impression that she would either sleep there or find another ride home. You just admit right there to leaving after drinking and partaking in underage drinking and sharing drinks with her, okay? You promoted a 16-year-old to drink, okay? And at that point, you're responsible for her because you're the adult. You're 18, honey, okay? You're the adult that should be taking care of her. And you left your friend there because you were under the impression that she would either sleep there or find another ride home. You ditched Kylie Rodney. I'm sorry, I'm not going to say you ditched your friend because you are no friend to her, sis. And it was not known that anybody was going to give her a ride home. She further solidifies that she left a minor to fend for herself. I was like, bye. And ain't nobody find that suspicious. Okay? She was not, when she called me, she was not in a car. I could hear the party and people, many people talking in the background. Bet you could.
Interview, Sammy said that I'm going to paraphrase this, but she said, I already told you we already talked about this. I'm leaving with so-and-so. I'm in the car already. And I thought, okay, so there is a chance that she was trying to let her friend know there was a problem.
What did she just say? This is on August 9th, and why nobody, like, that's the weird thing, is like all these people that came forward, you were guys like, oh, no, we got this. Everybody that came forward with a valuable tip, you ignored. You did not return their phone calls. You didn't give a fuck because you already knew what was what, huh? Why'd you call none of these people back? Because you got a lot of people that could testify in court saying you never even rang them back. Phone records prove a lot of things, bruh. Just saying.
Right there, but without saying anything. Right? If she was with somebody, like somebody was saying, hey, let me give you a ride.
What'd she say?
Somebody is it roboting for y'all?
Is it?
Shane, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, it was roboting a little bit.
We got to switch over to StreamYard? Do we need to switch over to StreamYard? Because I will if we need to. We could split it.
Maybe so. But read the text and you can tell me.
Okay. Because I noticed Larissa's having connection problems here too. You still there? What the fuck? Weird as hell.
Okay, I just sent it.
Oh, shit, I was wondering why I wasn't. Huh.
Yeah, it's weird. And I noticed it too because you remember when I was looking for it earlier?
Mm-hmm.
And I had to go all the way back and I didn't see any of them. Yeah.
And I noticed the problem she's having too. So yeah, we'll go to Psy. Mm-hmm. We'll split it.
You guys know where to find us.
Yep. Check us live in about 2 minutes. 3 max.